Okay, so this is our article. We are on March 24th, the year 2024, and it is 3:40 a.m. here in Arizona. I took an amazing nap, and once again, here we go. Russia says that 60 are dead, 145 injured in concert hall raid. Islamic State group claims responsibility here. Okay. Let's play this. Several gunmen burst into a large concert hall in Moscow and sprayed the crowd with automatic gunfire. Sympathy with any victims. And again, I don't know anybody in the Moscow area to confirm. They like to hit us with a lot of talk about AI. Don't believe what you see. Now, when you upload YouTube videos, they ask you answer yes or no. Is any of this could be portraying something false or what have you, right? So, I mean, they let us know about the AI, and you can make your own judgment on that, right? This says the assailants threw explosives, triggering a massive blaze at the hall, according to Russian news outlets. Russian authorities are investigating as terrorism is the deadliest in Russia. This attack in recent years.
Да, произошла трагедия. Мы здесь в Крокусе работают пожарные. Площадь возгорания
The
очень заметная.
governor, the area of the fire is significant. Everything else will be clear after
Все
the
остальное
firefighters finish
будет
their
понятно
work.
после.
Let's go to the Google Slides, and then we'll come back and we'll finish that video here shortly. Let me share this. Okay, so we're sharing now. Okay, so Russia says 60 died, 145 injured. And again, a concert hall raid. Islamic State group claims responsibility. Okay, don't always believe what you see, I guess, right? We never know here. And even right there, you know what I'm saying? Not the best image. Even right there with the people down there and all of that, you can't trust the photo at one bit. And I come with the proof that we have reason to to have concern over these stories that are presented to us daily, right? We see these connections and these patterns, and it's more than interesting. Russia says 60 died here, and concert hall equals 60. It says 100 and 145 injured as well in a concert hall raid. Reverse reduction, you get 60. Okay? Just with the language here, it hits over and over again. And that's just, interesting as well, right? You just flip the 99 upside down, you get 66. Friday, 99 in reverse. Islamic, 66 in ordinal. Right? You see it? That's what it says. Islamic State group claims responsibility. And you get the reverse And the ordinal ciphers, the alphabet forwards and reverse here. Assailants burst into a large concert hall in Moscow on Friday, you see it right there, and sprayed the crowd with gunfire, killing over 60, injuring more than 100, and setting a fire to the venue in a brazen attack just days after President Vladimir Putin cemented his grip on power. No coincidence. An electoral landslide, kind of like when the Super Bowl hit with the Chiefs and then all the tragedy that came with it. Come on, y'all. I mean, we know they want us to believe that. I think the masses aren't onto this, but maybe they just flipped it on us with that duality, with that deceit, right? I think that's probably possible. I don't know. Other than what we're told, what's going on in Russia or anywhere in other countries, we're not there. We don't. Do we get the same news feed? They probably get fed BS about what's going on over here. It is BS, but it's probably on some other type of BS, and we would never know. 168-day span. President Vladimir Putin, from his birthday to this going down Friday. 168-day span. Vladimir Putin equals 168 in the language, the alphabet forwards. Oh, yeah. 322 in the logo for the secret society Skull and Bones. Right? Landing on that date, 322. And they're founded in 1832. Located at Yale. Okay? And let me look at something else real quick. And you know what's very interesting is yesterday was the 83rd day of the year. The day after, so Saturday, right? Right? Saturday was let me pull this up real quick. So Saturday, let me do this. Make it the 23rd. Now we're on the 24th. But let me see if it updates. Let me see. Right here. And let me make sure you can see this. Look when I scroll down. Murder and morgue equal 83 in the language. Okay. And it's the 38 reflection. And notice how it leaves 283 in the year. But we're talking about Yale. That's where the secret society Skull and Bones is located. Okay. Well, Skull and Bones, their nickname is the Brotherhood of Death. And you get 83 with Brotherhood of Death. And there's more. Look at that right there. And you get 187, the murder code as well. Now, let me pull this up. Where is the secret society Skull and Bones located? Yale. Now look at this. What was the date Yale University was founded? 17.
According to Wikipedia, Yale College is the
Look right here.
undergraduate college of Yale University. Founded in 1701, it is the original school of the university.
You see that? And 109, chaos equals 19. But look at October 9 right there. Let's go over here. Let's do this. October 9, and we'll put the exact year. Look, leaves 83 days in the year. The founding of Yale. Brotherhood of Death equals 83. Murder and morgue 83. And look at, 109, 19 chaos. All right. And notice that 28 numerology, 10-9-1701 on the founding. That 28 hit in the last decode super heavy with the NCAA March Madness, with the referee getting replaced because of the background check or whatever. That hit. And the 28 and the 82s might hit in this as well. Actually, it does. So I'm going to have to go back to that. Did I play the video? Oh yeah, we did. We'll go back and we'll play more. But look at that. You see? What are the odds it lands right on 168, the span? And his birthday, 10/7, right there. Kill equals 17. Sacrifice equals 170. I gotta say it. Don't hold it against me. It's not my language. You know? Islamic State group, there it is, 208. They claim responsibility. Like 28, Putin 28, his birthday, the 280th day of the year, like 28. And you saw the 28 numerology, didn't you? And let's go back and look at it. Right there, the founding date to a T, Yale University. And this landed on the 322, the number for skull and bones, like Genesis 322, right? Take from the tree, eat from the tree, become like one of us, knowledge, right? That's what's happening in the world as the truth is being unveiled, as they give us the half truth with these stories. I mean, they lay it out there. You just have to be smart enough to pick it up, right? Okay. So let's go back over here. We all can learn together. I enjoy doing this because it's fun, exciting, and I learn. I get to present the Islamic State group, 88, like Vladimir. Don't forget Trump equals 88. Text 8. What does it say? Trump or whatever to 88022. It's 88's been hitting every decode now with all the rappers. Rapper equals 88. Straight Outta Compton, the album, and Dr. Dre all trending with the Star, Hollywood Walk of Fame. California 88, Marijuana 88, Dr. Dre with the Chronic album, the Marijuana Leaf. And Straight Outta Compton released 8/8 and the year 1988. Vladimir 88, the Islamic State group 88, Moscow 88, Putin wins 88% of the vote. And you see again the Islamic State group claimed responsibility for the attack. In a statement posted on affiliated channels on social media, and I have another video we're going to play, a U.S. intelligence office official told the AP that U.S. intelligence agencies had learned the group's branch in Afghanistan was planning an attack in Moscow and shared the information with Russian officials. Right, they're aware. Let's put Afghanistan real quick. Afghan, is it like that? If it is, you get 38, like murder, death, killing, RIP. Let me verify. Afghanistan, is that? Oh, Istan. Okay, let's see. Right here. Well. Look at the 62. Let me copy that so I have it. Man, and that 62 hits coming up as well. I'll just show you right now. There's one of them. And remember, Putin's got the 10/7 birthday. Look at the 46 right there. And you get the 46 in Afghanistan. Look at the 100 right there. And now let me go to the article. Look. More than 100. Injuring more than 100. You see that? Let me go to this other video over here.
It quickly turns to chaos when gunfire erupts at a large concert hall in Moscow, Russia. It is the deadliest attack the country has seen in years. More than 60 people
Oh,
were
let me
killed
say
and
it.
over 100 others.
Look, sometimes look at how it says 60 degrees right there. Look how it says 60 degrees. It always hits like this. 10:03 p.m. Politics equals 103. Look at the 60 degrees, y'all. Look, 60 dead. Concert hall equals 60. Always like this, y'all. Compare this work to others out there, okay? If you don't mind, give me some. I'll take a little bit of credit. We don't get a lot of help over here. But y'all are amazing for real. I don't kiss ass either, right?
Injured as crowds gathered for a performance by a Russian rock band.
Tonight, we are learning more about who is taking responsibility for the attack. KTLA's Chris Wolf joins us live from the KTLA News Center with more. Chris?
Yeah, Cher and Micah, ISIS is claiming responsibility for the carnage. And tonight we know that U.S. intelligence officials
So that's it.
say they have
Is that the
verified that claim.
same? Is that the same as the Islamic State group? Let me pull that up real quick. Let me see. Right there. Is ISIS the same as the Islamic State group? Okay, also known as. Okay, you see that right there? Okay, let me pull up some images. Okay, let me just put Islamic State group in the calculator. Let's see. State group. Let's do that. Look, you get Putin's birthday. Islamic State group 107. Look at that. How amazing is that? Look, you get 107 all synced up. President, White House, and government equal 52, born in 52. Notice age 71, like the 7th day of the 10th month, without the zero. Look at how over there to the right you get 2008 to 2012. Whatever it's referring to, you get another 28. And wow. And you get another, look, 208. Look. Yeah. Again. Oh, we did hit on that. But I missed the birthday with the 107. Damn. Putin 28. 107 in Islamic State group with the birthday. 10/7, the 280th day of the year. The attack, which left the concert hall in flames with the collapsing roof, was the deadliest in Russia in years, came as the country's war in Ukraine dragged into a third year. Wow, time flies, doesn't it? Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin called the raid a huge tragedy. Sobyanin, we can call him Sergei. Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin equals 322, the number for Skull and Bones, and the date of this tragedy. And did I mention Skull and Bones? Founded in 1832. Skull and Crossbones equals 223. They had the 322nd anniversary at Yale. On 109, again, chaos equals 19. You see this? Hey, and hopefully we got volume with those news clips, because it's been in and out lately. I don't know what's up. Right? Okay, I don't know. Did I have this in here again? Why did I duplicate that? But anyways, I'd rather have it too much and not enough. Right there. The 168-day span, Putin's birthday to this attack, right? Gunfire being sprayed, a fire being set to the venue here. Oh, it was a concert? There was a band here. I almost forgot. Let me see if I can scroll down. They mentioned it real briefly, the band name. Let me see if I can find it. If not, I'll pull it up on the side. And you see that. And if you don't see it, I kind of want to show you that in the slides. But here it is. Picnic is the band. Look, let's pull the band up. They should have mentioned that in the title. Russian band Picnic? Look. A mixture of art, rock, progressive rock. They could have mentioned that a little more. You know what I'm saying? Don't you think? So is it spelled like this? P-I-K? I'll try it both ways. Okay, it looks like it can be both ways apparently. All right, and that's a big deal with the story here. And they don't, they want to kind of briefly mention it like that. Look, you get 38 murder, death, killing, RIP. And that 83 reflection, murder, and morgue. Brotherhood of Death equals 83. Yale founded on the day leaving 83 days. 34 like murder and morgue as well. Now let's do it like this. And I have to use our language. I can't shy away from the language, I'm tired of being told what I can do. It's like, leave me alone. So this was Friday, 36 and 36 in the language. Like Picnic, the band. Reduction, you get a reduction cipher. And reverse reduction. Afghanistan has that 62. That's huge. And you may have caught on to that when I showed the article. But look, we'll get back into it. 91 days right here before the mayor, before his birthday, Sergei Sobyanin. 91 days before his birthday, this hits. Concert hall raid. That's what this is kind of focused on, right in the title, 91. And that's reverse reduction. Run the alphabet in reverse and just reduce it at the double digits. The 10th and beyond, you just add the 2, reduce. It's a thing, y'all. Look at the birthday, the 21st day of the 6th month. His name equals the 21st day of the 6th month, 216. And that is 6 times 6 times 6, that equals 216. And if we go back here, it's a fire, kind of makes you think of hell. Fire, the what do we believe, heaven and hell. And you get the 66 and the 99 again right there. And Friday had the 36, right? So, 3 6s. The band Picnic, 36, 36. Right? And you get the 63 even with Friday. Did I put just ISIS in the calculator?
Claim. Those officials say they recently learned that the Islamic State's
You
branch
better
in
be getting
Afghanistan
volume.
was planning an attack in Moscow, and American authorities shared that information with Russian officials. Many people are now wondering if the attack could have been prevented.
You know, you got to have the speculation. What if? Who do we blame? Confusion. Which political side?
It was
And remember, didn't the guy who was against him, speaking out against him, and he got locked up? That guy died. I forgot his name.
a deadly terrorist blitz on concert goers in the Russian capital, leaving dozens dead and more than 100 others injured.
Are those lights like the fakest crap I've ever seen on these emergency vehicles, or is it just me?
100 others injured. It's unclear
It just
exactly
doesn't
how
look
many
right. Look
attackers
at how
were
weird it
involved, but
looks.
according to witnesses and reports, at least 3 or 4 men
Why
dressed
is
in
it so
combat
blurry,
fatigues
man?
stormed a concert hall on
And then
Moscow's
that's
western
clear.
edge
It
and
doesn't make
used
sense.
assault
Why
rifles.
is that shit blurry? I am not stupid. Y'all are not stupid. Why is this shit blurry? And then you get a crystal clear video of everything else.
To spray the crowds with bullets. One victim says
I'm
people
not
were
stupid.
running
Oh,
into
this is
each other in complete
ridiculous.
panic, even trampling some of those who fell to the ground in a desperate attempt to escape to
The
safety.
volume better be playing. Don't piss me off right now.
And there's more. The intruders tossed explosives into the venue, which quickly set the
That
scene
shit's
on
fake.
fire. Some images
It's all
showed the
fake.
concert hall in flames with a collapsing roof.
Fake. This
The
is fake.
assailants
The fakest
apparently
shit
vanished
ever.
before police and special forces arrived.
People think they're fooling us. Is 145 a prime number or something? No. Okay.
The violence erupted
Selections,
just days after
politics.
President Vladimir Putin cemented his power in what's being called a highly
Yeah, and then here comes the
orchestrated electoral
tragedy.
landslide.
Putin wins the Super Bowl.
Russian officials say Putin was informed about the attack just minutes after it happened.
I bet.
ISIS, the
Remember
Islamic
Bush?
State group, is claiming responsibility. The White House is reacting.
The
I
images
bet.
are just
Biden?
horrible. And
Who's this character? Let me look up this character real quick. John Kirby. Come on, Google. Notice how he's got the third day of the 6-month birthday. Notice how he is 60 years old. Notice how he's born in 63. Notice how we do our thing over here. 60 dead. Okay? That's on the fly. Concert hall equals 60. And remember, we hit on it's a fire. We hit on the 36, 66, 63 thing, right? Friday 63 and 36 in 2 ciphers. Wasn't that right? You saw the birthday. Let's go back over here. We don't play Picnic the Band 3636. You saw it spelled both ways, right? This was Friday 36, 36, and 63, all syncing up with John Kirby's birthday. Born the third day of the 6th month, or 6/3, June 3rd, in the year 63. 60 dead. The character is 60 years old. What do you have to say, sir?
just hard to watch. And our thoughts, obviously, are going to be with the victims
I
of this
bet.
terrible
Take your glasses off
shooting
when you
attack.
speak to me.
And I think, you look at that video if you
Damn
have, and
character.
you got to recognize that there's some moms and dads and
Gotta
brothers and
realize
sisters and
that you're
sons
a
and daughters that
jackass.
haven't gotten the news yet. And this is going to be a tough day.
It's
So our
not your
thoughts are
fault
with
you're a
them.
jackass. You're synced up with the world stage like that.
John Kirby is warning Americans in
You need
Moscow
to take
to
your
avoid
warning and you
large
could put
public
it somewhere
gatherings at
else.
concerts or shopping centers for the time being.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna tell me not to go out? Oh.
John Kirby is warning Americans.
Okay, we got a Russia incident, and now we have this piece of trash on the world stage synced up with deceiving us. Now we have him telling us not to go anywhere.
Americans in Moscow to avoid large public gatherings at
I'm about to puke. Where's this guy at so I can puke on him?
concerts or shopping centers for the time being. Moscow's mayor
Piece of
canceled
trash.
all mass gatherings, with theaters and museums closing.
Piece of trash, right? Make sure you can go to Walmart, though. They got Walmart in Russia. You know, they'll deliver liquor to you, though. But yeah.
For the weekend, security has been tightened around the country.
Punks. We did it. Is there more over here? Let's see. Came together nice. Watch it not be recording. Look at that. I got y'all. I got y'all. Look. Look. The City Hall, a large music venue on Moscow's western edge. You see? Accommodates 6,200 people. SACRIFICE. 62. Afghanistan equals 62. Remember? Right there? The Associated Press that U.S. intelligence agencies had learned the group's branch in Afghanistan was planning an attack in Moscow. Video showed the building on fire with a huge cloud of smoke rising through the night sky. The street was lit up by the blinking blue lights of dozens of fire trucks. Yeah, we saw that. Looked fake. Ambulances and other emergency vehicles as the stage is set. Fire helicopters buzzed overhead to dump water on the blaze. Guards at the concert hall didn't have guns, and some could have been killed. At the start of the attack, Russian media reported. Some Russian news outlets suggested the assailants fled before special forces and riot. That's what you want us to believe. Reports said police patrols were looking for several vehicles the attackers could have used to escape. We have no way to prove any of this. Flag on the play, right? In a statement posted by its Amaq news agency, the Islamic State group said it attacked a large gathering of Christians. The divide, man. These characters. Nobody get offended. That 61's been popping this whole decode. Hasn't it? Look, you get 47 in Christian, like DC, you know, government, White House, all of that authority. That 61's been floating around. We're good though. You know, we're good. Look how it all comes together. You know? These slick characters. You know, they think they're deceiving us. They're all actors. We know they're on television. Okay? Vision, right? So Russia says 60 dead, 145 injured in concert hall raid. Islamic State group claims responsibility. And we dominated once again. And we have the slides to give you the good visuals. And we're going to be positive, and we're ready for beef as well, because we know what we bring to the table. So you see all of that right there. We are not perfect over here, right? We hit, and we hit big. Okay? And that's why others can hate. But we're going to keep the positive energy, right? And we will win in the end. If it comes to it, if anybody's trying to compete, we're ready. We are game. Okay? So Russia says 60 dead, 145 injured in concert hall raid. Islamic State group claims responsibility. What did they say? AKA ISIS, whatever. I believe that's what we saw. But that's what it is. That's the decode. It's March 24th, Peyton Manning's birthday, right? So we'll take note of that as well. It's Sunday already? Jeez. It's already Sunday, huh? March 24th. Again, it's the year 2024, right? I'll be back here in a bit with another one, y'all. Check all 3 of the channels. Until next time.